Good everyone, welcome to today's video. And today it's another subscriber request by ItsFilips. And today we have, well, one of my more meme planes that I haven't flown this thing in donkeys. This is a Hangar 51 C-1. Now, when he sent me the request list that he didn't specify which variant of the Hangar 51 he'd like to see. I chose the C-1. A, because this is my favorite variant. B, I'm taking the meme bombs, which I will go over these in a minute, and honestly they are funny as hell. And C, I've just preferred this variant. Yes, it was the most heaviest variant and the worst at performing, but I used to use this thing as a ground pounder and it actually did really well. So I'm just gonna go back and find my old stats in this thing, because here we are. 9 air kills, 6 deaths, 84 ground targets. It's still positive, and yeah, I spaded this thing back in the days of arcade. Obviously, this is what you experience when you first join the game. You have the A1, the B1, and the C1. The A1 being the most maneuverable, this one being more devoted to ground attack. This was done in the late 30s because the Heinkel 51 as a whole was getting on a bit. It was a bit old by the time the Spanish Civil War came out, and well, this plane was devoted to ground attack role. Now, the Heinkel 51C1 is also liked by me because it's unique. It is the only plane of War Thunder to carry these 10-kilogram bombs. So let's go briefly over the bombs and why do I like them so much? Well, first of all, they're very meme-like. They can't kill anything except maybe an armored car. These are actually anti-infantry. Well, they're more anti-personnel slash light, very light armored vehicles to be destroyed by them. These small bombs are only carried by the HE-51. However, they were also carried on planes such as I think it's the Heinkel 70 mail plane, which was diverted into a bomber. The Heinkel 111 also carried these bombs, I think. I think it was like 58 of them. Could you just imagine carpet bombing people with that many 10-kilogram bombs? Yeah. But this one was always my favorite because I just preferred it. I used to fly this with an old squad mate of mine. He obviously left War Thunder quite a while back. Um, although I did see him a couple of weeks ago. He didn't speak to me. It's quite clear he's moved on from my flying and all that. I'm not bothered, but we used to fly this thing a lot, and I used to love this thing. It was so fun to fly. But after, I think it was 1940, these things were soon phased out of service. I think they saw service right up until 1942. The HS-123 famously saw service right up until 1944. So it's a good plane, this is, and obviously its other biplane predecessors. But of course, Gaijin being Gaijin, we don't get any more biplanes. They just care about top tier tanks, but we're not here to discuss that today. Let's get into it, shall we? Sorry about that, my phone was going off then. Anyway, now that that's dealt with, because I swear my phone on a Tuesday goes off like mental. But this plane is, well, it's not as good anymore because obviously on the Allied side, it now has to fight Hurricane Mark IIs. It doesn't fight the Mark 1, which I find weird, because surely the Mark II would go up to 2.3, and the Mark 1 would stay at 2.0, which would make sense to me, but Gaijin. Then obviously we have Gala's F3F biplane, obviously that'll also apply to other biplanes. But those planes obviously outturn the Heinkel 51. The Heinkel 51 does not have WEP, which is a shame. And I apologize, my phone is going crazy. Oh my god, thank god I have it on silent, because I always put it on silent. But I thought I heard something then. Never mind. This was one of my more relaxed planes. I would just take this out if we had a bad day. And funny enough, the last time I flew with that guy, I was on his map. But anyway, so we are going to go a bit more unorthodox. We are not going to use it as a ground attacker for this battle. We are going to use it as a fighter. If we get the opportunity, we will use the bombs. And you will see why they are meme-like. I swear to God, my phone. This is why I need to, like... No, it's a Falcon 189. Sweet. Anyway, I'm just going to leave my phone over to my side because it is getting on my tits at the moment, and that's a common British saying, that is. You normally wouldn't expect a level 100 to fly a Hangar 51, but... Okay, I'm just going to have to leave the plane flying for a moment, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I have returned to... not much, it seems. I hate answering the door. I luckily heard it. Hey ho. Let's see if we can't get involved, shall we? It would appear my Discord is now being spammed, but luckily I have that on streamer mode, so that's good then. But yes, these bombs are very, very meme-like. These are some of the crappiest bombs in game, but I don't care, I like them. This guy's a step better and low to it. So let's get involved, shall we? He's going for the BB-1. The BB-1 is more... Oh no, Hangar 1. Wait, what? Oh, it's a freaking mixed battle. I didn't realise. Oh boy. This is going to be fun. That Pepper Nate is going to be the biggest threat. I bet he's a step better. And, well, he's trying to be. There's another Hangar 51. Where's my team go? Oh. They're all climbing for a bow fort. Yeah, great job, team. You're really helping us out. I'm not going to go charging in if the team's like this. Let's just say that. And the BB-1 has just died. Yeah, you guys are really helping us, aren't you? You go for that H6K, aren't you? Yeah, the bomb is running out of more at least tiers. It's not like there's multiple enemy fighters to deal with. I really miss having weapons on, I'll say. Go from a gladiator to this crap. I'm not saying the plane's crap, it's good, but I want some wep, please. I think this thing did used to have wep, so that's the best part. Gouging and then nerfing. Oh, hello, what have we got here? Hello? That was sneaky. That's the ticket. You didn't see me coming. Okay, so that's the biggest threat dealt with. Still, I do like the way this thing rolls. It rolls a lot better than I would expect. That I can say. Let's go for this Sandalf, because he sounds a bit like Gandalf, and he'll probably say, "You shall not pass." If none of you get that reference, that is on Lord of the Rings. He's coming up for a head-on, that does not surprise me. Let's see if we can outstall him. That's a B1. So this thing rolls like a beast. Come here, you little shit. Really? Oh my Jesus. Oh, retards. Did you just see that, everyone? He openly rammed that guy just to fucking deny me that. Asshole. Okay, I'll leave you to deal with him, because I really don't want to deal with said, what's the name of it? I can't remember its name. A5M4, that's it. I don't want to deal with that. I can, but I just can't be arsed. Oh, this thing's got flaps. That's new. This thing never had flaps. it have... Yeah, it's got all of them. Landing setting and everything. So where are the flaps? Oh, there they are. I completely forgot this thing had flaps, to be truthfully honest. I didn't know he had them. Never used them because it was so maneuverable itself. Even a level 100 learns something new every day. Okay, we've got that Fury that we saw earlier on. This is quite funny because if World War II would have started when these two were built, this is what would have happened. Okay, what's he doing? Right, I think we're going to take this opportunity as well, once we get rid of this guy, to use the meme bombs. They're not really bombs, they're just like hand grenades. Modified hand grenades, feels like. Oh, shite! Flip it out, that's close. That is why you don't put your Pepsi Max literally right next to your right mouse trigger. Because I nearly fucked that up. Okay, the A5M4 is dead. There's many bombers left now, so we're going to go for some ground targets. I'm going to use these bombs, and I'm going to show you just how shit they are. Okay, go for this artillery piece. I really would about the AAA. They might think I'm a retard, so that might benefit us. There goes two. Right on target. And we got a kill. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've dropped these meme bombs, so... Right, you're going with the guns, I don't care. Bombs away. Oh, we got two there, beautiful. Oh, that was just one. Yeah, you had my hopes up then, guys. Screw you. You're getting a bit too close for my comfort. It's funny how people suggest planes that I haven't flown in donkeys, and yet I have absolute fun with them. For the most part, anyway. So we'll clear out the AAA, and then we'll move on to the next part. Because the thing is, you get 1,000 rounds from this thing, so you can clean up these light targets for days. Obviously, till your triggers run out, so... Yeah, if you was to drop these bombs on those medium tanks, you wouldn't even scratch the paintwork. You'd be wasting them. Okay, there's one final AA piece there. He can have the final bombs. I think we missed. We hit him, but not bad. Say I dropped these bombs in ages, they are only 10 kilogram. Which, in pounds... oh god, testing my maths here. I never really did conversions of pounds to kilograms. Probably about 25 pound, I guess, something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What I find ironic is that a Focke-Wulf 189 is currently dueling with J-28. Okay, you need to die now. And so do you. Alright, let's head back. Let's have a look in the cockpit, see if this has changed. Not really. Trying to see if there's any like trigger buttons for the bombs or anything. Oh look, Bosch! I'll take a screenshot of that. It says Bosch. Dark Angel like that one. And it's now 4:45 UK time, so what I like about Wolfhunter's cockpits is that there are sometimes clocks in these planes. So you don't have to constantly exit the game to check what time it is. Okay, so we are now obviously on route to... well, we're going to deal with this convoy next. If the blindup doesn't beat us to it. That wizard FR guy needs to be strafed out to be finished off, so that's what I'll do once we've rearmed. Might even drop a bomb on him, just for lols. Well, a pair of bombs. Okay, I think it's more than time than ever for cracking open some Pringles. Because, why not? See, I won't eat and fly because I don't think you want to hear me just scoffing on a load of Pringles. If there's one temptation you can't resist in life, and that's down in a whole can of Pringles. Okay, flaps. Keep power on just so we don't stall. I still can't believe this thing has flaps. I don't ever remember this thing having flaps. Probably because I haven't flown this thing in over 2 years. Well, almost 3 now. Yeah, the flaps are working just fine. Not like this thing needs any more lift, but... Okay, just make sure we don't hit that hill, and then we should be golden. 60 miles an hour, we're already doing UK average country road speeds there. Country roads, take me home. If you don't get where that's from Fallout 76. Which is a terrible game. Played it once and did not like it. Right, we just got to rearm and then we'll finish off that geezer in his biplane. We're technically the last fighter, but I'm not being funny, the Falcon 189 is a better fighter than this. Sorry about that, I was just answering my phone again. I swear my phone is not as active as well. You know, I'm not going to make any jokes. So, why is this guy still sat there? Sortez voir les doigts. I think that's French. Eh. Some sort of bomber coming our way as well. I think that's the last guy as well. Number 9. What was he in? Because I hadn't seen him all the game. 8 miles to the vehicles. Let's go see if we can find that geezer in his biplane. That looks like... Well, I can't fully tell from this distance, but that looks like a dog. I was to guess. I know I shot him down somewhere around here. I'll see him, buddy, don't worry. Okay. We are going to make sure the Wizard FR does not alert his teammates. Yeah, we'll drop the bombs on him. Oh, I'm gonna get so much shit for this. Not only have I shot down the retard, I'm about to bomb his ass. And he jade out before I can kill him. Again. Ugh. You are no fun, sir. Okay, now where did he go? Because I lost sight of him because I was too busy looking at that bloody thingamajig. There he is. It's an SP2M. Never mind, that's fine. We're currently on about 17 minutes almost, or we'll be over 18 minutes of video. That's perfectly acceptable. But yeah, these meme bombs can't kill tanks, by the way. They cannot kill any tank. Maybe the M2A2 at a stretch. The Focke-Wulf 189's having a crack at him, but he won't have the speed. The SP2M was designed to outrun planes like this biplane. So let's get some more ground target kills if we can. Here's the Focke-Wulf 189 catching up to him. I once saw a video about a digital time travel where a guy flew exclusively like this. I can't remember which one it is. But he flew just in the zoom. He wasn't looking around like this. He just flew like this. How could you fly like this, man? The only time I fly like this is to zoom in to shoot. Like this. And even then, I only fire in short bursts because we only deal with trucks. But of course, because I'm a mean boy, bombs away. And we missed it. We get some shit for that. Another pair of bombs out. And the truck drew right over it. And another pair of bombs. And we got it. Beautiful. 2 out of 3, I'll take it. Oh my god, the lag. Server lag. There we go. Okay, so good run in the Hangar 51 C-1, I think. It's been ages since I've flown this old legend in my hangar. And we had a good run. I mean, we got the air kill on the Hangar 100, and we got the air kill on the Fury. Shame we didn't get to bomb his ass. Oh, I'd have gladly done it. But yeah, these bombs are just pure meme. Feel free to fly this thing, because it's fun. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite reserve planes. Except for the I-15 and I do like the Key-10s, to be honest. Anyway, I'll let you guys off. Hope you enjoyed today's video on the Hangar 51 C1, and I'll catch you all next one.